my friends, and welcome to Paulina Art. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Winsor Newton Galeria acrylic paint. This set contains 20 tubes of acrylic paint, and each container is 12 millimeters, which is 0.4 fluid ounces of paint. The colors in this set are titanium white, pale lemon, processed yellow, cadmium yellow deep, cadmium orange, cadmium red, permanent rose, processed magenta, pale violet, Winsor blue, ultramarine, processed cyan, deep turquoise, permanent green, olive green, pale rose blush, yellow ochre, burnt sienna, Naples yellow, and Mars black. I'm going to go ahead and swatch all these colors for you. Okay, my friends, so here are the 20 colors. We have titanium white and Mars black. Then we have primary colors with cadmium red. We have 3 blues, Winsor, ultramarine, and cyan. There's also 2 yellows, pale lemon and processed yellow. We have secondary colors with this cadmium yellow deep and this cadmium orange. We have a pale violet and turquoise, permanent green, olive green. There's also artist colors with burnt sienna, yellow ochre. There's this nice pale rose and Naples yellow. From the swatches, the paint seems to be very vibrant, very rich, the colors, very creamy as well. I don't put the paint really thick in here. I just pick it up with my brush and slap it on my chart. I don't water it down or anything, just go straight from the tube to my brush to this surface. So far, I really like the colors in this Winsor Newton Galeria set. Now, to further test this paint set, as I normally do, I'm going to go ahead and do a painting to give you an informed review of this painting at the end of this review and swatches. So here is the autumn landscape I did with the Winsor Newton Galeria acrylic paint set. This is going to be a painting tutorial or a painting demonstration. I'm going to link it up here in case you want to check it out and find out how I painted this landscape, this forest, autumn forest, and all the steps I used to create this painting. By using the acrylic paint on this landscape, I have to say that the paint is beautiful. It's true to color. It dries very fast, which I like acrylic paint does. And when it dries, the colors are so true to color. They don't dry darker or muddier or anything like that. They're absolutely gorgeous. They blend beautifully. This set has a variety of colors, but as you will see in the tutorial, I do blend and create further colors from what the paint set has to offer. I really enjoy this acrylic paint set. I'm going to give you my final thoughts using the 5 A's that I use to review a paint set. Okay, so here are all the colors. As you can see from the swatches, they are beautiful, they are vibrant, they dry true to color. These are already dried. I painted these ones a while back before I painted the landscape. And as you can see, the colors are quite opaque because they are covering the letters. That's one of the tests that I like to do. Even the violet is quite strong, and the orange as well, which is unusual for acrylic paint. They normally tend to be very translucent. The only thing I don't see in this set, which I would have liked to see, is raw amber. Raw amber is a dark brown. It's a cool brown. This one is a warm brown. Also, I would have preferred to have purple instead of a pale violet. Having said that, this is a beautiful set of colors. What is the quality of this paint? Is it awesome or is it just acceptable? Well, by doing the landscape and all these swatches, I feel this paint is pretty awesome. It is very true to color. I like the consistency. It's not super thick, but it's not too translucent either. Also, Winsor Newton is reliable, sustainable company like Golden or Liquitex. I have reviewed other acrylic paints in the past that I really like, only to be disappointed not to find them anywhere if I want to repurchase. But Winsor Newton is sustainable and reliable. It's been around for a long time, so I'm not going to have that problem. Does this set have an amazing or just adequate color variety? Well, look at it. It has an amazing color variety. As I mentioned earlier, I would have liked to have a raw amber in here instead of maybe this pale yellow. Overall, yes, it is a beautiful color variety. Is there an abundant amount of paint? If you watch my other paint reviews, you will know that I like to have lots of paint and lots of colors on my paint set at an affordable price. Now this set has lots of colors. So yes, there's an abundant variety of colors. However, the tubes are very tiny, okay? These are 0.4 ounces or 12 millimeters per tube of paint. To me, this is small. I like to paint a lot and very often, pretty much on a daily basis, and this is not going to last me very long. However, this is a good size as a complementary set to your other acrylic paint, just to add final touches on your acrylic paints. You can add final touches of deep rose or magenta, or you have this nice olive green. Or if you don't paint a lot, this is a nice set. Also, this is a great introductory set to the Winsor Newton Galeria. This can give you an idea if you like the paint and what other colors you would like to buy. You can buy them separately, or you can buy different sets. There's a set that has less colors but larger acrylic tubes. I might review that one in the future. If you're interested, let me know in the comments. Now, is this paint set affordable? This is a more expensive paint set, but you can wait for a sale. Okay, so I'm looking on my cell phone here. Not sure if you can see it or not, but I bought it at Michael's when they had the 40% coupon. And this set is regular $46. with the coupon, I ended up paying $27.59, let's say $28. So that's what I do. I wait for the sale, and then I get to try a lot of different paint sets to review for you. So no, this is not an inexpensive paint set, but wait till there's a sale or a discount, coupons that you can use, and then it will be much more affordable. And last, is this paint set accessible or easy to find? Yes, you can buy this at Michael's, you can buy this via Amazon, and you can find this paint set at other art stores as well. You might even be able to buy it directly from Winsor Newton, I'm not sure. So to summarize my review, yes, this acrylic paint set is of awesome quality. The acrylic paint is very, very good quality. Second, it has an amazing variety of colors. 3, yes, there's an abundance of colors, but there's not an abundance of paint per tube, as I explained earlier. Might not be a problem to you. Personally, I'm glad I bought it, but be aware this set anyways, the tubes are 12 millimeters of paint. Is this affordable? No, this is a little bit more pricey paint set, but wait for sales, wait for coupons to make it more affordable. And last, is it accessible? Yes, you can order this online, or you can go to your local art store and you can purchase this beautiful acrylic paint set. Okay, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you learned something new. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next one.